The topic we cover today is Symposium. So Symposium, it is an important teaching method, we can say. So before going in detail with the Symposium, we will go to the meaning. So initially, or the first time, the term Symposium, it is used by Plato to use like a good dialogue to present the views towards God. And recent time or recently we are using as intellectual recreation or intellectual enjoyment. And one more meaning it is having, meeting of person to discuss a theme. That is another meaning of this Symposium. And now we will go to the definition of Symposium. So while coming to the definition, we can say that it is a teaching method or a method of group discussion in which two or more persons under the chairmanship of a person or under the direction of a chairman present separate speeches regarding one question or one problem. That is the definition. So we will see the meaning of this definition. So in the definition itself, it says that there will be more than one person or two or three or four members will be there. So and under the direction there will be a chairman will be there. The chairman will allot the topic and he will direct the person. And regarding a particular issue or a problem or question, they will be preparing separate speeches by their own view. So that is the definition of Symposium, we can say. And usually it is used for a higher learning procedure or higher cognitive learning. We will be using this Symposium method. And now we will see the purposes of Symposium. So while coming to the purposes, the main purpose is nothing but to investigate a problem from several views or from a different view. That means one problem or one issue or question, they will be preparing from different views or different speeches will be prepared. And another one, it helps to increase the interest towards the subject matter. And another purpose is nothing but which helps or which boosts the student to present or to face a large group of people. And another one, the Symposium, which helps to acquire knowledge or ability or skills of the person. These are the various purposes of Symposium. Now we will see who are all the team members or who are all the members of a Symposium. A Symposium generally which consists of three members. There will be a chairman, speakers and an audience. So first we will see regarding a chairman. So the chairman, he is the person, they will be direct the speakers as well as they will control the group, and the topic will be selected and it will be allotted to the different speakers by the chairman, and usually he will be having an overall control over the speakers as well as the group, we can say. And the speakers, so these are the person, they will be preparing the content according or the speeches according to the problem or issues by their own view, and after preparing the content, it is their responsibility to present in front of the group. So that are the speakers. And the audience, so they will be listening, it may be the students or general population, so they will be listening the particular content. So these are all the three members which comes under the what we can say Symposium. Now we will see the techniques or how this Symposium will be occurring. So initially it is the responsibility of the chairman, he will be allotting the topic or he will select the topic and he will allot to the different speakers. And the speakers, they will be preparing the content according to their own view, and whenever the venue will be selected and their initial introduction, it is given by the chairman. The chairman will be introduced, give a brief introduction regarding the topic and regarding the speakers also. So before starting with each speech, so it is the responsibility of the chairman to introduce that particular speaker, but the chairman may not go detailedly into the topic. He will just introduce the speaker. And during the Symposium, that speakers, those are sitting, they will be sitting just behind a table, and one more thing, they are not allowed to discuss the topic in between. And the chairman will be sitting at the center or side of that table or chair, we can say, and before each topic, each speaker, the chairman will introduce and the speakers will be directed towards the podium or the particular places. And the speaker will give a speech regarding his own view, and each speaker, they will be giving their own views. At the end, it is the responsibility of the chairman to go for a brief conclusion, and there will be a discussion. For the discussion, the speakers, they are not allowed to what we can say interact with the audience directly. Whatever question that audience is having, that will be conveyed through the chairman only, because the chairman will be having a like a moderator, he will be acting and he will control the entire group also. So these are the various techniques they will be using in the symposium. And now we will see the advantage and disadvantages of the symposium. First we will go to the advantage. If you come to the advantage, this symposium technique, it can be used for a larger group. Then the broad topic, if the topic is a very much broad also, we can give to the, we can present in the symposium. Why? Because each area will be separately prepared by the speaker. So a broad topic also you can present it in the symposium. And there will be a good organization. Why we say good organization? Because the topic will be previously allotted to the speakers. The speakers will be preparing their own view, and it will be beforehand they will be preparing this topic. That's why we can say there will be a good organization. Then the audience will be getting a deep insight regarding the particular topic, because each speakers detailedly they will prepare and detailedly they will be presenting. That's why we can say a deep insight will be getting. Then it will be direct, continuously, and their students will be getting an independent study, because each topic in different view they will be getting. So their ideas will be developing, a continuation will be there. So these are the advantages. Come to the disadvantages. So while coming to the disadvantage, the main disadvantage, each speaker will be having a limited time. That means 15 to 20 minutes time only each speaker will be getting, and that time there won't be any time is allotted for a discussion or the interaction with the audience. That is the main disadvantages of this particular symposium. And there will be less audience participation. Why we say less audience participation? At the end, we will be allotting hardly 3 to 5 minutes for the discussion. So there are 3 to 4 speakers are there. So what we can say, there won't be much time to interact with the doubts or something, because only 3 to 5 minutes we are giving. So within the limited time, the large audience will be there. It is not possible to clarify all the doubts also. Then there may be a possibility of overlapping. Why there is a possibility of overlapping? Because each speakers, so they may try to give some introduction or general meaning regarding the particular topic. So almost it may be similar. So there will be a chance of overlapping. So these are the main disadvantages of symposium. So today we have seen regarding what is a symposium, the definition, then what is the purposes, the technique, advantages and disadvantages. So that's all for today's class. This is Vishant signing off till we meet the next video. Thank you.